on changing locations and shit. Man, get into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way, I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo, we stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, that's Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is a poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and LandLord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. They don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this off before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Henny DeMoore reporting straight from the liquor store, man. How's everybody doing today? And to my right, we have the king of the trap, the one who emerged from the crack smoke, LandLord from Alabama. What's good with you, kinfolk?
What's happening with you, man? We all talking Cowboys like we do, man. What's going on?
Man, I can't even call it, man. We are in the midst, you know what I'm saying? Because Shotty called this the second draft. You know what I'm saying? He called it the second draft. West Coast called it the broke board free agency. But we are waiting for things to shake out on the waiver wire right now. And honestly, you know what I'm saying, while we were loading the show up, and playing the intros and everything else, the Dallas Cowboys waiver claims came in, and it pissed me off. I'm not going to hold you. The Dallas Cowboys did claim some guys off of waivers, but they are not the motherfuckers I wanted them to claim. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to speak on it. And, yeah, I'm not happy. I was going to let y'all know right off the top. I'm seeing the two guys the Dallas Cowboys claimed and were successful. Did not want them. So on the way in, because listen, I'm gonna probably cuss. So if your children are around, let them leave the area, let them vacate. You know what I'm saying? Hit the share button, hit the like button. Go ahead, hit the cash app, because I am not going to be able to get monetized for what the shit I'm going to say. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive head first into the shit, man. So we were waiting around. Dallas Cowboys. Hold on, because Patrick No. C. Walker was the one that just reported this shit. Make sure y'all always go out there and support Patrick No C. He always got great up-to-date information. Now, boom. We got 2 motherfucking corners. And listen, if these were people that I was aware of, if these were cornerbacks that I have scouted and felt, good about, I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be pissed off. I don't know who the fuck these people are, man. All right, so one of these boys' name is Trequise Bridges. He's a defensive back from the Jets. And then this nigga name is Reddy Stewart. The only Reddy I know is Reddy Red. That's a supporter out here in the space, man. So shout out to Reddy Red. I don't know no nigga named Reddy Stewart. So they did not get a defensive tackle. They did not get a running back. They did not do any of the shit that they actually were supposed to have did. So I don't really give a fuck no more, man. They really pissed me off early into the day. I had hope. I was hoping they would do the smart thing, the easy thing. You know what I'm saying? So fuck these niggas, honestly, man, because there were too many layups.
God damn, man.
Fuck that. There's too many goddamn layups out here to be missing the damn layups, man. They could have got any motherfucker from this list. They could have got any motherfucker from the list that I made, man. And I'm not acting like I'm a fucking savant, but I just know that you need defensive tackle help, but you need another fucking running back. Jordan Jefferson was out there. Damian Martinez, who you fucking scouted and brought in, was out there. CJ Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare. Nigga got a nickname. I'm being very facetious, but he was out there, and you had a live look at him during the Ravens game. You had a very hard time blocking that young man. You know what I'm saying? So the Dallas Cowboys, Rocket Sanders played in the SEC, was one of the best running backs in Arkansas history. Went on to South Carolina, had a very good season over there. So there were great candidates out there. Even the Pickens boy right here, he played for Eberflus. You know what I'm saying? He already know the defense. So there are great candidates that the Dallas Cowboys could have brought in, and they fucking did not. So I don't give a damn about trying to be politically correct, give these niggas a chance. Fuck that shit, man. And listen, it could partly be because of the Michael Parsons situation. That shit bothers me as well. The thought of even considering sending one of your best players to a fucking rival, for peanuts, because your ass ain't gonna win no deal. That shit irritates me, man. So y'all forgive me, if I'm doing a little bit too much early on. But Land, how do you feel about the Dallas Cowboys putting in claims for 2 no-name ass corners?
The position is really puzzling for real, because I thought we would have, some defensive tackles on that list, at the very least some running backs on that list, but they typically do more than 2, right? So maybe this is just the beginning.
They're already in. This is it. I think this is it, nigga.
But why would you get a corner though? You already got corners. Trey finna be back healthy. It's really the position don't even make sense, let alone the players that they got.
Yeah, that's some stupid shit. All right, Nick Harris out here giving giving some more nuance to the shit. So let me pull this shit back up, and I'm gonna click on Nick Harris stuff and maximize it so we can read it. All right, the Dallas Cowboys have claimed cornerback Trequise Bridges and Reddy Stewart off waivers. Bridges with a 2025 7th-round pick by the Chargers. He went to Florida, but played 3 seasons at Oregon with current Cowboys wide receivers coach Junior Adams. And then Stewart went undrafted in 2024 to the Chicago Bears, where he was on the practice squad with Matt Eberflus. I don't give a fuck about none of that, dog. Just because these niggas don't mean you need to give them a motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? They don't. What the hell do they do? What do they do to help you right now? What do 2 corners do besides maybe play special teams, if that? And who are you getting rid of to bring these sorry motherfuckers in? Who are you getting rid of to bring them in? Because you can't put them on the practice squad. They got to make the 53-man roster. Anyway, man, I should even have did a goddamn show if I knew they were going to do this stupid ass shit. I ain't going to hold you. I hate these bitch ass niggas. Them your people, though, Land. Oh, shit! We got to win! We do get a win! We got to win! We got to win! Trayshawn Holden back on the practice squad.
Outside.
Trayshawn Holden back on the practice squad, man.
That made sense. Now that's something that makes sense, but we can't use them either, so you know. It is what
Hey,
it is.
CJ Okoye went unclaimed by any team, and he can sign with anybody now. So Dallas, it ain't over to that fat bitch sing, man. It's not over to that fat bitch sing. She warmed up. You know, she hitting some vocal lessons right now, but it's not over yet. Because CJ Okoye, who was one of my primary targets, did not get claimed. Trayshawn Holden made it to the Dallas Cowboys practice squad. He's still a Dallas Cowboy. So we did get some decent news. I ain't gonna hold you. That pissed me off. I was mad as a motherfucker to start the show. Matter of fact, I'm so mad. I'm not even playing music.
You done called them everything but a child of God in the first 10 minutes of the video. Good grief.
If they're going to cancel me, then they need to go ahead and cancel me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. But, you know, also, salute to Los Altos. We finna go nationwide, you know, with the Fugazios. That is now...
Yeah, we gonna push the hell out of them Fugazios, though.
Yeah, we push Fugazios.
That's gonna be a staple on our shows. Los Altos is a great for that. That was a classic.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I feel it though, man. Like I fucks with that. Thank God Trayshawn Holden got back. But like I said, there was a lot of wide receivers hitting the open market. A whole ton of them that hit the open market, and we knew because of that there was a slight possibility that he would make it back to us. You know what I'm saying? So, thank God. That's all I got to say about that. Thank Almighty God that Trayshawn Holden made it back. I'm glad that CJ Okoye went unclaimed. I'm not saying that I'm glad he ain't got no job. I'm just saying I'm glad that we can go and get him if we want to. And because he's an international player, you could sign him, you know, through the pathway program, and it wouldn't count against your practice squad. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to CJ Okoye. Hope he makes it to Dallas. Hope we're able to bring him in. Hope he's able to rock with us. You know what I'm saying? So, we did get some good news. But, I'm not going to hold you. I'm still salty. We ain't going to get no other running back. What was that boy name? It's West homeboy too. Frank Gore Jr. Frank Gore Jr. was out there. We know he was the only player to have 100 yards rushing and 100 receiving yards, you know, in preseason, and he got released. Rocket Sanders got released. Damian Martinez got released. You know what I'm saying? So like there was a bunch of running backs out there, you know, that we could have went and looked at, man. There was a bunch of running backs out there that we could have went and looked at. And I'm really still upset we didn't. I'm not saying that. Okay, listen, there was over 1,000 people that hit the open market. All of them ain't getting no goddamn jobs or call-ins, you know, immediately. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So, it's possible that they can still salvage this. Just my initial reaction pissed me off so badly, though. I ain't going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. Hold on. I'm seeing something. Oh, shit. I wasn't even looking at my phone. Yeah, hey, Wes, if you're watching, yeah, you can jump on with us. Hold on. My bad, cuz. I wasn't even looking at my motherfucking phone, man. I'll send you the link. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Hold on. Yeah, my bad, cuz. I wasn't looking at the phone. Let me send you the link. Boom. All right. We're going to get Wes in here, man. So this is going to transform from Cowboys Convos into Cowboys Uncut at the spur of the moment, because we be thugging like that, man. We be thugging like that, man. So we finna get West Coast mean in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You said, why did Damian Martinez get released? In my opinion, it's because of how deep that running back room is. Like, it's a damn good running back room. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already got Zach Charbonnet. You know, they got the other boy over there. So they already were deep at running back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, same reason why folks would say why Trayshawn Holden didn't, you know, got cut the first time. It's because that running back room, you know, because that running back room is deep as hell. You know what I'm saying? He said, why would he leave? Why would he not? Like, he listen, there's a better chance for him to play and stick around here than it is to go back to the Ravens. And the Ravens aren't even his original team. He started with the Chargers, right? He started with the Chargers. He had to leave from there. Thought it was a better opportunity with the Ravens. So, if there's a better opportunity here to go on the field in Dallas, which there is when you look at our defensive tackle room, he probably would take it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if there's a better chance to play, better chance to make a name for yourself, better chance to stick onto a roster, you know, of course he would go. You know what I'm saying? Willie Lampkin. Philly got Willie Lampkin. I didn't think Willie Lampkin would get cut. All right, let's take a look at this waiver wire while we in here. Hold on, I think I heard West too. Let Cuz in. Hold on. Say something, Cuz.
I'm in here.
All right, cool. What's good with you, Glow?
I'm good. Hey, man, I want to apologize to y'all, man, because I always be trying to get on shows and then crazy stuff happens, man. Like yesterday, I was supposed to be on the show yesterday. The varsity flag girls team, they changed when my daughter played. They were supposed to play first, but for whatever reason, the JV bus didn't show up, so they made the varsity play first.
Damn.
So we played an hour and 45 minutes early. But my daughter did, in an 18-2 win, my daughter did score 12 points. She had a pick six and a kick return. A punt return to the crib, because, you know, they got punt return. They actually have punt return in girls flag. It's crazy.
Oh, well, shit, that's dope, though, man.
They have kickoff and punt return.
So they out here just thugging. Like, fuck it, y'all got it.
It's like the NFL rule. It's like the NFL rules where everybody has to stand still, and then once the girl feels it, she can go. Mm-hmm. And then she did this little crazy little dip move, and 3 girls just hit the ground. She was gone, bro.
Shit. Well, shout out to young lady West for breaking everybody ankles and tearing everybody ACLs, man.
Yeah, my daughter put on a clinic, bro. She puts on a clinic.
They said CJ went back to the Ravens. Fuck, we screwed then. But it is what it is, though, man. But, hey, Wes, you called it broke boy free agency. You know, Shotty referred to it as the second draft. We were just looking at the waiver wires and everything. Dallas Cowboys claimed 2 no-name cornerbacks. They got a boy named Tre'Quezi Bridges and a boy named Reddy Stewart. How you feeling about that?
I mean, I don't know them niggas. But I said. You know what I'm saying? But I do wish the best for them. You know what I'm saying? What that boy say on In Too Deep. You know what I'm saying? Give him a couple bricks. If you do well, let him play to God. You know what I'm saying? If you do, you know what I'm saying? Give him a little work. If you do good with that, let him pray to God. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We'll give him a couple responsibilities, and if they do good with that, we'll let them pray to God. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. I don't know, bro. I don't know these niggas, but I do know this. It feels like, have you ever had like a little alternator problem on your car and you take it to one mechanic and they say they fix it and you drive it for a couple of days and that same little ticking noise start happening and you take it to your homeboy and he fix on it and then you leave there and a couple of days later it's still ticking. The Cowboys have been fixing on this cowboy cornerback positions since they paid Trevon Diggs. And to be honest with you, they still fixing on it. Like, think about this. They paid Trevon Diggs $100 million technically 2 years ago to fix this problem. And they're still talking about cornerback. Now, it's not because of Diggs' play. It's because of his availability. Now, obviously, you can't, there's nothing you can do about that. But what you can do about it is you can recognize the fact that this guy has an injury, or these guys have injuries, or if you have 5 corners and 4 of them have had major injuries, you need backup. So in professional sports and in professional business, not having a quality backup, that's just as bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you had a product, if you sold a product and one of your ingredients went out or it was determined to be bad, would you just shut the whole business down? No, you need to have an alternative for it. Just like you need to have a Walmart brand of everything you do, just in case something happens. Well, guess what? The Cowboys, we don't have a Walmart brand version of a cornerback that's somewhere. So guess what? We still technically have the same cornerback problem.
Yeah, I hate that though, because
so they're still talking about it.
Yeah, but we also got issues at the defensive tackle. We are unsure as hell at running back. There was a bunch of guys,
Oh, sure. You don't have a starting running back, bro. You have
that's what I'm saying, bro. Your boy was on the open market. They cut Frank Gore Jr.
Oh my! I don't want to hear that, bro.
We could have put a waiver. We could have put a waiver claim in for him. Rocket Sanders got cut. The boy from Arkansas. You remember he was on.
Bro, I literally called you 2 days ago, and I was like, bro,
Frank
Buffalo.
Jr.,
yeah, I literally called you 2 days ago about him.
Yeah, like we were chopping it up about Frank Gore Jr.
I wanted to draft him. What are you talking about? I wanted to draft him. I said the Cowboys, an organization that loves drafting kids who have parents, the ties to the league. Why? Because it guarantees their success. Bro, why would you, if you were willing to draft Deuce Vaughn because his dad worked for you, why would you not draft Frank Gore's son, who's a Hall of Famer? I mean, like that's just automatic. Emmitt Smith, if your son makes it to the league, we're drafting his ass. We're gonna give him a shot.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him a shot.
Hey, listen.
This nigga, you never know.
and Wes, to Jared's point, like that is one time where the football sense actually make business sense as well. Because you can print up Dallas Cowboy jersey with Frank Gore on them, nigga.
Yes.
You don't think that's gonna sell?
I mean, my thing is this: go in 2016. You go look at the numbers. Which jersey sold more, the Zeke 21 Dallas Cowboy jersey, or the Zeke Ohio State jersey, that Ohio State jersey? You know what I'm saying? And yes, it was a lot of them. That 15 jersey was everywhere in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. So yeah, they would. And then Frank Gore Jr. is good. The boy's nice.
Yeah, he just ain't got an opportunity yet, but that boy's good, man. I liked him come out of college as well. And then Damian Martinez, he was somebody that played in Miami that we brought in for a 30 visit. He's from the Dallas area. He got released because that running back room was deep. Rocket Sanders, played for Arkansas, got released.
Frank Gore Jr. He should have made that team. I'm just be honest with you. He should have made that team.
Man, the only good thing that happened so far in terms of this shit is that Trayshawn Holden made it back to the practice squad. That is it. That's the only good news I got. Cause I don't know these corners. We ain't getting no running backs. We ain't getting no defensive tackles. Like, that's the only good thing happened.
And you know what's crazy about Holden?
What's
the
that?
Cowboys really didn't even evaluate him good because they were okay with losing him. You were technically okay with losing Trayshawn Holden. You were okay with losing him.
You said y'all ain't got no faith in Williams. Who's talking about?
Who's Williams?
Who Williams? Javonte Williams? You know it's bad. We got to think about. We had to think about who was on our team named Williams.
Listen to me. You can listen to me. You can't have faith in Williams. Listen, if you have, that's not considered faith. Faith is that's like you waking up and worshiping a cow. You can't just worship anything just because it's standing in front of you. No, you got to worship something that has shown you that it can do those things. Because what is the definition of faith? The absence of things not seen and the evidence of things hoped for. So my question is this: what evidence does Javonte Williams have that I should even be putting faith in him? What? We don't. The Lord, even the Bible, don't even speak about blind faith. What are you talking about? You just don't put your faith in something just because you put your, literally, some of you guys have faith in Javonte Williams because he's a Dallas Cowboy. But my question is this: how much better do you think people play just because they have a Cowboy uniform on?
They don't. They don't get no power.
But listen to me. There are people who believe in that. They believe that once people get that star on their head, they get an uptick. This is not Madden, bruh. And then think about this: the Dallas Cowboys don't even bring in players who you think, like a Frank Gore Jr. Like the Cowboys can look really smart if you brought in a guy like that and he ended up being real good. But you want him to be smart. It just makes common sense.
Yeah, you talking about who I think is better than what we got? I can name multiple. He had what running back were relieved. We just named Frank Gore Jr.
Frank Gore Jr. What are you talking about? We were talking about drafting him. I wanted to draft him.
Damian Martinez, Frank Gore Jr., Rocket Sanders. Like there's a long laundry list of running backs I think are better than what we have. Like honestly,
Frank Gore Jr. was the best rookie running back in preseason. What did you? I don't know. Listen to me. If you go look at statistically, he was the best running back in preseason. He's the only running back that rushed for 100 yards and had 100 yards receiving. The only one.
Yeah, like I had them boys on my list over, some of the guys that we got currently. All right, Frank Gore Jr.
He better than Phil Maffa. He's better than Malik.
Hold on. Frank Gore Jr. got back with the damn Bills. He cleared waivers and went to their practice squad, so he's off the board. Well,
and you know what's crazy? They just paid their running back. So if something was to happen to their running back, they have a really good backup. Because listen, when I called Henny, I didn't even know that James Cook had got paid. I didn't even know he got paid. I'm so out. Like, Henny, what did I say? I didn't even know he got paid, did I?
I mean, yeah, you did. Also, Flow Man. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys do stupid shit all the time. The Dallas Cowboys act like they don't want to pay Michael Parsons. I would have did that shit. So just because they don't do shit, don't mean they right about the shit.
Yes. I mean, my question is this. Have the Dallas Cowboys ever did anything that you disagreed with? Okay, so then go sit down. What did you talk? What? That's just like saying some of y'all be out here talking about my kids never get in trouble. What? Nigga, you live with your kids. How can you say that?
You don't know what them niggas be doing when you in there.
Yeah, like, no, your kids get in trouble all the time. You just don't get mad about it. What are you talking about? Niggas get in trouble all the time.
All right.
They do stuff all the time. Just because you don't get mad at them about it, that's a different thing. But they do dumb shit all the time. All the time. Like, all the time.
Yeah, it happens when I hate this shit.
But I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Listen to me. My question is this. When was the last time we had a player in our preseason have a Miles Austin effect and we actually keep the kid? I'm going to be honest with you. We usually don't. Bro, the best way for Trajan Holden to probably he made it back on the team, praise God. But I'm going to be honest with you. What receiver would you have let go instead of Holden that we kept? Because did the Cowboys legit? Because listen to me. Part of the reason why I had a problem with my daughter's high school team is because they put my daughter on JV. Why? Because I got into it with the coach. I'm going to be real with you. I did. Mm-hmm. And he took it out on me. And my daughter almost quit the team. And I told her, don't trip because we're about to go beat up on these JV kids. And now she out there looking like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So my question is this. The same thing I told that coach.
Bitch ass nigga out of here, though.
Hey, listen, I told this coach, I said, man, I want you to point at 15 kids that's on this team that's better than my daughter. That's what I told him.
Yeah, that's cool. Go dig your granny up, nigga. Go fuck what you talk about in my chat box, bitch. Dig that old.
Hey, in 2025, we treat these because we treat these people that come in our show, we treat these like baby mamas, bro. Just block their ass. Don't even, when you know how your baby mama call you, don't even respond to that shit. We ain't even respond to that shit no more. We ain't even respond to that shit. Because to a degree, they be low. Listen, I'm not trying to be vulgar, but it's early in the morning. I ain't took my Christian pill yet.
Christian pill is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? When I pop it, I'll be good. I'll be better. But listen, some of these dudes wake up with hard-ons to mess with niggas, bro. Like, I don't know why, bro. It's low-key kind of gay to me. You know what I'm saying? But some of these dudes, they wake up with that mindset where they got to get an attention from somebody. I'm not giving no attention to no grown-ass man no more.
The fact that Holden is somebody who got eliminated because of a deep wrong, that give me hope for these other players, though. So it's a possibility that there's other deep wrongs and with quality people that we can use. So we got to figure that out. But I don't know why the hell we only getting cornerbacks though. That's just insane.
Because you kept the extra cornerback you hate because you kept Andrew Booth. Nigga don't even like Andrew Booth.
And think about this. You kept all these cornerbacks despite the news that you got from Trevon Diggs.
Mm-hmm. Also, Jalen Brooks ended up back on the practice squad as well. So we got Brooks and Holden back.
So what receiver did nobody gave me an answer? What receiver would you have let go instead of and kept Holden? The comments say Tolbert.
Listen, I'm not giving up. I would trade Jalen Tolbert before I cut Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah, but could you trade him though? Could you? Do you? Because y'all just be giving y'all baby mamas away to folks that don't. I don't want her. What you talking about? I don't want her. I saw what she did to you.
Was able to trade Austin Richards. We could trade Jalen Tolbert. I'm convinced.
Yeah, but you remember, but you got to remember, Austin Richards, offensive lineman, bro. People will always give you a chance. Wide receivers come in the league every day, and we shouldn't have traded Austin Richards. We should have played him. How you gonna trade him if you got Terrence Steele on your offensive line still?
Shit, they got somebody behind Terrence Steele.
But bro, Austin Richards, bro, like listen to me. That was a waste of a pick. Like, why was he ever a Dallas Cowboy?
They believed in him. They didn't work out. They moved his ass on.
Bro, they believed in Austin Richards at the draft. It's crazy how the Cowboys can have so much faith in you at the draft, and then when it's time to go play you, zero faith.
Yeah, they flat out said there was a report from Brian Brothers at one point when they asked him, why is Austin Richards not playing? The word he used, the Dallas Cowboys were terrified to put him on the field.
What? Bro, I don't believe stuff like that, bro. If you're terrified to put somebody in the field, why did you pay him?
They didn't.
Bro, if I'm terrified, bro, if I walk into my house and I see somebody in my house that I don't walk in my house, I'm not waiting until I take a shower and feed my dogs. No, your ass got to go now.
Hey, they tried to develop him. Don't think it shit worked out. They moved him. That's why they
bro. Bro,
they got Nate Thomas. Because he played last year. He did play last year. He didn't play well last year. Let's start with that. I know that last year was a haze because I checked the fuck out, but Austin Richards played a lot last year. They didn't like what they saw from Austin Richards.
What are your thoughts, though? I don't care what they saw. Cowboys do dumb stuff all the time.
I think that Nate Thomas is currently better than Austin Richards. I think when you look at the boy from Oregon, he's been holding his nuts the entire preseason and the entire training camp. So you have young bodies in there to where you can flip Austin Richards. And it's probably good for Austin to actually go somewhere where people like his ass.
You know, New Orleans, right?
He would Kellen Moore. He was somebody know him.
Is Ryan Ramczyk still playing?
No, Ryan had to retire because of injury. He been out like a year and a half or some shit like that. He had to retire because of injury. You know what I'm saying? So it's an entirely new era over there. I'm really surprised that motherfucking Alvin Kamara is even still there.
I wonder if they still have the offensive line coach. Because if they do have the offensive line coach, Austin Richards is going to get better.
He said that man should be banned from being talked about. Who? He said, hold on, let's see, politics. Y'all said something that everybody.
Hey, you better watch your mouth. Zeke is better than every running back we got in the league. Oh, man, don't get me started, bro. Hell you mean, bro? Zeke just be getting strayed from nowhere, bro. Zeke be minding his own business and getting tagged in some bullshit. Like, how did what? You gonna tell me right now? You gonna tell me right now? I don't give a damn what you think about Ezekiel Elliott. If Zeke was on this team, you would feel better about your running back room. You would feel better about your running back room.
I don't know if I would, honestly.
Oh, here's my
them niggas still sorry. I don't give a damn.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
wouldn't feel good about the whole room, but I would feel better about him.
I think that Zeke can get you a couple yards and a couple hard touchdowns. He gotta have like a very specific role. You gotta just see this nigga in the red zone at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that for Zeke. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I wouldn't jump up and down about it. So would Zeke be the clear starter? Would he be the clear starter on this team?
I mean, this is the thing. Zeke wouldn't even have a chance to come back to Dallas because of how it ended. So it wouldn't even be a good. People don't know that Zeke didn't. I understand how Zeke ended. Zeke ended politically, and there was a reason why they were purposely not giving him the football. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see how the Cowboys do that. The Cowboys do that. They literally bring dudes back and then screw them over. Like imagine begging your ex to come back, begging her, just so you could, in the back of your head, you know, as soon as she come home, I'm cheating on her.
Wait a minute, that's diabolical. So
Hey, bro, that's what they do, bro. Hey, look, you listen to me, and you hear landlord laughing like you did it before. Landlord, you funny, Wacko, you funny.
Like that before.
You funny, Wacko, you funny, Wacko. You a funny man, you a funny boy, Wacko. You a funny boy, Wacko.
Serious with everything but the ladies, man.
Yeah. Everything but the ladies. He said he a gentleman.
He a gentleman, yeah.
He a gentleman. Black men don't cheat for one. This is something that we
damn,
know about.
and we Cowboy fans. What?
Yeah,
you better go read that Bible of yours.
And it was true. They did a study that black men don't cheat, and it was true. So
for sure.
Make sure y'all remember that.
It never once happened in the history of niggerdom.
For sure.
It says Zeke. No. All right, let's talk about it, man.
And if you find one that has, I'll show you a man that was set up. Hell, you mean they got OJ? Why they wouldn't get him? If they did OJ, what you think they'll do to him? Me? What you mean, girl?
You said, hold on, Tennessee Xavier Restrepo. Did we get Xavier Restrepo? Is that what you telling me that we got Xavier Restrepo? The slot king is in Dallas? You trying to tell me that? Hold on. Let's see. I got to see something.
No, he's on their. They
got their guy back. Okay.
Yeah, they got him back. And you know what's funny about Trajan Holden? Like, they brought him on the team, but my question, they're gonna stash that kid. So my question is like, how long does he get stashed? Does he get stashed to the point where he's like, man, I don't want to be here no more because even if they don't want to play me? Like the Cowboys don't know how to like balance stuff. They either give you too much sugar or not enough. It's either gonna be way too sweet or it's gonna be like, bro, we drinking water.
All right, cool. You on the Titan practice squad. All right. Well, shit. We don't need no motherfucking me. Listen, you know I love weapons. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say.
Hunter Limke cannot give you what Zeke can give you. Slap yourself. No, he cannot. Tyler Lipke can't even do Tyler Lipke's job right now. No, he's not. Hunter Lipke, no, he's not.
Let's see. Well, yeah, we need some defensive tackles, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, you don't even know defensive tackle. What you talking about? Mozzie Smith is about to show the world. What you talking about?
Mozzie need a running mate, my nigga. Like Mozzie ain't finna play no 70 snaps.
Man, Shada was talking so crazy about Miles, I had to make a video about it. It was pretty bad. He told him, he said, just because you made the team, we still have active rosters, and good Lord, that sounds like a warning to me.
You either get your shit together or, don't play. He made it clear. He said, just, it ain't got nothing to do with you being a first round pick. Like, damn.
Yeah, the way he was coming at him, it made it seem like it was more than just like football too. Because if it was football, bro, you don't come at somebody like that. Like you came at Mozzie like he don't be wanting to work out or something. Like something that we don't know or something. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, bro. Like if you have bad workout ethic and you're not a good player, you should be cut. You shouldn't get chances. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the Cowboys be giving chances and to the wrong. They be getting extra life to the wrong people, bro. Like, they give life to my, you know what I mean? Like, I some point I get it. Like, but this the thing, too. The Cowboys, they got to invest into Mozzie, too. I don't really think they've really invested into him. You know what I'm saying? They got Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn was a defensive coordinator, so you knew he wasn't really going to coach him. You know what I'm saying? So
how many extra men that pause like the game though? Extra men.
Yeah.
How many extra men does that boy CJ Goodwin got? Because he got more lives than a cat.
I bet he got cut.
He already said he coming back. Like the Dallas Cowboys even announced that he coming back. CJ Goodwin told Patrick and them he coming back. He said it's procedural. I will be back.
You know what's crazy? I saw him on the release list, and I was low-key kind of happy yesterday. I was like, wow, they did it. No, they didn't.
No, they'll never get. CJ Goodwin is going to outlast. He's going to outlast Shotty. He's going to outlast Jerry. CJ Goodwin will be 45 on the as a special teammates. He gonna outplay everybody, outlast everybody. Damn it.
I told you the Cowboys, you Udonis Haslem. That's him, CJ Gill.
For sure. And you know it's crazy. And I know people don't want to hear this, but man, 2025 feel like every offseason we've ever had, bro. I know if people wanted to make that feeling because we got a new head, but bro, tell me why this year don't feel no worse than Mike McCarthy's first year coming in. Like it does, like bro, it doesn't like. Listen to me. The only thing, the best hope that the Dallas Cowboys fans can have is that everybody stays healthy and that that Dak stays healthy and ball. But bro, we're doing the exact same thing when Mike McCarthy came in. We don't want to play. We don't want to play our star player. There's major things that we have to take care of, and you have a brand new coach. I don't see how people think that this is a quiet storm to win a Super Bowl. This is not listen to me. When you're watching the replay of the Chiefs when they won their first Super Bowl, I promise you, when they get to the offseason portion, this is not what was going on in the offseason. I don't know if you got to show me a team that has drama like this in the offseason, then turns that off and goes and wins the Super Bowl. That typically doesn't happen, bro. You have teams that have phenomenal.
Hold on, Wes. You mean to tell me that we're not winning the Super Bowl, bro?
I'm not saying that, man, but I'm saying a lot of fans are out here telling themselves that this feels. Listen, George Pickens can only cover so much sin. Like, bro, we are literally listen to me.
He said, "Listen, you killed 10 niggas, but the other 20 we can't cover that shit."
Bro, listen to me. Yes, listen to me. Yeah, but like, bro, a lot of you guys, and listen to me, and a lot of y'all gonna think I'm hating, but a lot of you guys only have hope in this season because we traded for a second receiver. If George Pickens trade does not happen, bro, I'm not watching football right now. Like, let's just be real. How much do we really think George Pickens is going to cover? Because George Pickens is really the cover. The Cowboys gave you George Pickens and gave you nothing else.
That was a here damn sign. Like, here, man, fuck. See, I'm tired of y'all talking about shit here.
Bro, they literally gave us George Pickens to shut us up, bro. They traded for Pickens to shut y'all up. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why they traded for Pickens. To keep your mind off the fact that they ain't paid a dude that got like 46 sacks.
50-something.
Hey, they did that, like, you know how the broke dude that finally look out for you do? He be like, nah, don't say I ain't never did that for you.
Like, bro, like literally, bro, how can you go trade for Pickens and not want to pay Micah? That's weird, bro.
Ass backwards. Because you're back in the same spot. If you got Pickens and ain't got Micah, you still ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
You're in the same position you were. You just did a lateral transfer.
Yeah, you gonna score more points and give up more points. So now you can lose games 30-37. That's what you can do. You can lose games 30-37.
Now your losing will be more competitive.
Competitive losses, what you call
like
it, right?
The Cowboys, competitive losses. The Cowboys never do anything that puts them up. They literally will cut them. They'll literally do something to make them feel good, and then they'll go piss on it. It's like they'll go. Their bank account will be at $50. They'll go put $70 in the account. So now they go put $20 in the account. So now they got 70. But then they go to the store 5 minutes later and go buy something worth $100.
Fucked up.
Jared told you he like hanging around the rim. He want to be average. He want to be relevant. He just said relevant in his last little soliloquy he put out. He said he want to be relevant. He didn't say nothing about a Super Bowl. He said he want to be relevant.
That's horrible.
Hey, somebody needs to make a tweet that says this. Can George Pickens trade cover the fact that the Dallas Cowboys didn't do all this other stuff?
Well,
can you please make that post, because you're way more intelligent. You when you write, you talk. I mean, you actually have proper sentence structure and all types of stuff. Like, I can't read the stuff I write sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I read yours all the time. But hey, bro, that post is gonna be fire, bro. That's gonna be a fire post. Can George Pickens trade cover the fact that the Dallas Cowboys? Let's just think about the Cowboys. They didn't do. They didn't go get a starting running back. They still don't know who their starting three safeties is because corners is because Trevon Diggs is healthy. He say he's healthy. Legally, he's healthy.
Yep.
You don't have a defensive tackle. You didn't go get a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm. run defense is going to still be shoddy because you were like 29th last year. I don't think you did enough to make that a lot better.
Like, can the George Pickens how did we allow the George Pickens trade to cover all this?
Shit. It really don't, because you can't even, because listen, even if you run the score up, there's no guarantee that you can run the ball to end the game. Like, you can have a lead. You can have a lead late and fuck around and go 3 and out because you can't run the ball. You can have negative yard run, gotta throw short of the sticks and get the ball right back to him. So if you can't at least run the ball to win the fucking football game, I'm not even talking about getting points. If you can't at least run the ball to win the game, keep the ball out the hands of the opposing offense and run the clock out, what the fuck are you doing?
Scoring a lot of putting on a show, putting on an entertainment. Like, you know, are we in the football business or are we in the entertainment business, bro? Like,
yeah, bro, we talked about it. I already cussed them out about that. I already cussed them out about signing 2 no-name corners that we don't know. You know.
But Henny, please make that post, because that post gonna be fire. I mean, please tweet that. Like, can the George Pickens trade? It has literally covered up. Actually, you should put it like this: the George Pickens trade has literally covered up the fact that the Dallas Cowboys did not do.
He said, we have Miles Sanders, though. I love JVB, boy. And listen, if y'all didn't know my nigga, you wouldn't know he was being facetious. But, yeah, we got Miles. How is Miles Sanders still on this team, bro?
JV's one of them dudes that be like, they didn't cut your penis off. He's like, you still got your balls, though, man. You still got your balls, man.
Yeah, JV still got your balls, man.
No, yeah, you still got your balls, man. You're still in there.
Yeah, bro, I didn't like it. I did not like that they signed 2 practice squad guys, basically. I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't like that at all. How to drop a dime on these niggas, man. Because I didn't like
signing someone on your practice squad who eventually you don't think is gonna start or help you is basically just a waste, right? It's just a waste. It's a waste. Like, the Cowboys use their practice squad to stash players, not to keep people so they can get better.
Yeah, matter of fact, we were just talking about this, man. Like, why is Jalen, listen, Jalen Moreno-Cropper been on the practice squad like 3 years. Ain't got no closer to making the 53-man roster.
Nope.
What kind of shit is that? Like, you just keeping niggas around, you miss them? You miss the nigga? You miss him? You want to be around him? Because he ain't getting no better at football. They do stupid shit all the time, man. But like, for real, like I use this example. The Kansas City Chiefs, when they got Tyquan Thornton, he was a former 2nd-round pick. They didn't like where he was at, so they put him on the practice squad. He was on the practice squad for a year. This preseason, they gave him a shot. He performed, and he made the 53-man roster. He made it from practice squad to 53-man roster in the span of a year. We have motherfuckers on the practice squad 2-3 years, and they don't do shit but get cut.
Bro, Noah Brown was on the practice squad or stashed for almost 3 years, bro. Just say Noah Brown, bro. And they stashed Noah Brown until he actually got good.
And it took forever. Like, Noah Brown didn't get a chance. He was like 29 years old.
Bruh, they stashed Noah Brown until he was good. Like, imagine that. They literally stashed him until he was good.
They used to be like, he's the best blocking wide receiver in the world. Like, he can block better than offensive linemen. They tried to hype him up about blocking. So, yeah.
I mean, they did hype him up.
That sounds familiar, too, though. That sounds familiar. Schoolmaker.
You know what I hate? That everybody that is sort of sorry that to make the team, they always rationalize the shit. Well, you know, he plays special teams, man. What the fuck? You can't teach a nigga to run down and hit nobody?
Shoot, special teams ain't even really running down and hitting nobody no more.
Facts is, man, they gotta wait.
You gotta stand there, so.
Man, yeah, I don't like that shit.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real. We tell kids that special teams ain't football. So I'm being honest with you. My kids believe that special teams ain't football.
When that ain't football, all you do is run down the field. All you do is that ain't football. My daddy said that ain't football. I didn't come out here to work all week so I could run down the field and go pick up football off the ground and then leave the field. No, that ain't football. I tell my kids defense and offense is football. I straight up tell my kids, don't I, baby? I tell my kids, we are not playing special teams this year. Unless you are punt return or kick return, we are not playing special teams this year. Period. We're not playing it. Let some of them kids that really don't want to play just run down the field. Let them play. Let them do. Kids that really want to play and get better, they play on offense and defense. In 15 years, special teams probably won't even be in football. Because they already trying to get it out.
They doing it too.
Yeah, the NFL really doesn't want special teams.
Well, dog, it's not quite an hour, but I gotta take my ass back to work. I got people to put out. I got people to see. I got things I gotta do. So I appreciate everybody for taking their time out their day. You know, Wes got a busy schedule. Land got a busy schedule. Hey, y'all watching the show got a busy schedule, man. So I appreciate y'all for sliding in and rocking with us as long as y'all did. I just had to cuss the Dallas Cowboys out about this waiver shit. What's y'all final thoughts though before we close down shop?
One last joke. Just imagine that somebody told you that they was this epic, like raw ass athlete, and you find out that they was a career long snapper. That's what they did. Like, special teams is kind of crazy, bro. Like, paying them to just do that, I don't know. Kickers too. All you do is kick the ball. Like, you can be good at it. It's a skill, but all you doing is kicking the ball, bro.
All you doing is kicking the ball. If you a gunner, all you doing is running down the field. You get cardio, nigga. That's your job. Run down there.
Yeah.
Run down there.
I think special teams players who are designated just special teams should not count against your rosters too. Like, instead of having the quarterback not count against the roster, they should have the long snapper and the kicker not count against your roster, because you have to have one.
Battle, the only reason you love special teams because we used to actually run and hit back in the day. Probably.
Yeah, and the only reason why the Cowboys love special teams.
They don't even do that no more.
Listen to me, landlord. The real reason why Cowboy fans love special teams is because we're the only team in NFL history that knows who their kicker is. You go to Dallas Cowboys, you actually see Dallas Cowboy fans wearing kicker jerseys. You want to know why? Because your offense was trash. Bro, I ain't never heard of the Chiefs wearing their kicker. Who's the Chiefs kicker? Precisely, nigga. Precisely. They're just dumb stuff. Like, bro, listen to me. How have the Dallas Cowboys had great kickers? You want to know why? Because we've had offenses who don't finish drives, so we've had to. Bro, there's been years where our kicker has been one of our highest scoring players. Your kicker. Like, bro, that's a shot directly at your offense. Your offense don't finish drives. That's why you gotta have a kicker. That's what I said. The Cowboys.
That means your offense is pretty bad. You're right, Wes. That means your
like,
offense is bad.
Like, why you need a kicker that can make 60-yard kicks? Because your ass can't get first down. What else organization is taking 60-yard kicks in real games other than the Dallas Cowboys? Everybody else is finishing drives. We're not. That's my thought. I don't know
what part about it, we look at it as a flex too. Brandon Aubrey is dope, but it's good God. But man, hey man, y'all already know LandLord from Alabama with the same handle on our social media. Hey, if you can, shameless plug, go check out my latest video. Hit the hype button for me. It's a new button on here. It come on the video after the video is no longer live. So hey, if you can, double back and hit the hype button. It's right there in the little column where you find the live video comments and all that good stuff. If you swipe that little panel, you can see
on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's called hype the video up. Hopefully it puts us in the algorithm, man. We appreciate y'all for watching. Holla at your boy.
Yes, indeed. And it's your boy. What you want to say?
It's your boy West Coast. Man, I don't know about the hype button, but hey, push it wherever it is on there. Make sure you push it and hit it. Shout out to I think we was making a good point before you left about the Dallas Cowboys kicker. I've always said this about the Cowboys kicker. I want to go to a season where I don't know who my kicker is because that means he's not doing anything. If my kicker's not doing anything, that means my offense is doing everything. That's just how it works. If you have a really good kicker doing a lot of kicks, you know what that means? It means your offense isn't finishing drives.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I agree with you. So yeah,
hey,
man.
Shout out to Pickens though for George Pickens covers a multitude of sins because he gonna have to.
Yes,
and I'm gonna tell you and my last thing I'm gonna say before I get off here, I promise. And if George Pickens don't re-sign him after he covers a multiple sin, that's what's gonna be crazy because you're gonna be in the same position with him next year.
Facts. I completely agree with that. So man, I appreciate all y'all good people for rocking with us. I got to take my ass back to work. But thank y'all for rocking with us, man. It's your boy, Henny DeMoore, reporting live from the liquor store. And if you like what you heard, hit that Cash App. You can hit that Cash App, help keep the lights on. Because it get a little dim and a little grim of this motherfucker. Thank y'all again, and we is out. Peace.